Yes,
Good.
I would like to buttress his point about why Nigerian players are not in Spain. You will recollect that some years back when we were playing, we were like 8, 10 players playing in Spain. But afterwards, football, we had a little bit down growth of football, in which the clubs, they were not looking into Africa, they were not looking into Nigeria and all that. And because of some technical issues and all, but with La Liga coming to Nigeria now, and it's one of the reasons where we are trying to train them from youth, from the under 15 and all, and so that bringing the coaches and all, exchanging knowledge and everything like that is going to bring our players up, and at the long run we're going to have many players in La Liga.
Antonio, I loved it when you said that there's need to train the trainers. It was really cool, and it got cooler when you said particularly trainers at the school level. Correct. Really cool. But Antonio, in terms of officiating, what is La Liga doing to support referees in Nigeria in terms of training?
Well, listen here, when we're going to bring out professional trainers, we will, at the moment, we're going to start at school level. That's basically, I'll just give you, who trains your children, who trains your kid at school level today? You tell me. Who
Games masters.
Games masters. What experience that person has to train the kids, to train the. What experience is it? Basically, very little. They're doing their best, obviously, because the schools, they've got the master, they've got a gentleman who played football, but you won't be able to teach the technique. It's very, very difficult. So what are we doing? We bring in the trainers to train the trainers at the school level. And those trainers, they said we'll train 1,000 trainers, and the 1,000 trainers would come from the schools. So out of that 1,000 trainers, maybe we'll have 100 of them, and those guys will be training, will be on sport, they will be able to train the other trainers. That's how exactly. I think on this, when you start training the kids from the age of 5, 6, 7, and upwards, and eventually that's like planting. It's planting small trees. Eventually, we'll definitely you'll have a good fruit out of it. But it all starts from the grassroots levels. It all starts from small, and then if you train those trainers well, because it's not that about it. The talent is here in Africa. When we did, I think this few months ago, we did the Future Champions in South Africa, which with LMC, we took a team. I was part of it. Speak to Mr. Shehu, and I said to him, listen, you bring it. They didn't want to accept it in South Africa. He said, no, Nigerian team. I said, no, I'm responsible. We brought the team from Nigeria. They went down. They got a team at Atletico de Madrid. They had a team from Russia, a team from Brazil, team from India. Yeah. And of course, the finals was played between Atletico de Madrid and Nigeria. It was great. It was fantastic. Unfortunately, they lost. I was there to watch the game. They lost, but it's a good experience. Yeah. We have fantastic players, strong, but obviously it needs just that little bit more, which needs to be taught from the grassroots.
Sounds good. But with you, I'm particular about officiating because there are a lot of things we can learn from the La Liga. Players are gaining, coaches will soon gain. Officiating, don't you think we should make recommendations for our referees?
Well, I believe officiating is the same all over the world, and the problem that we are having in Nigeria is not peculiar to Nigeria, but there are ways that all these things are being done all over the world, and I believe the people in charge of the officiating, they are trying their best to make sure that we have very good referees. I remember, or I still believe that there are some of our referees in Africa officiating in under 20, which means we are improving. But from La Liga side, I believe that there is something that could be done if they ask for things like that.
Yeah, so we can tap into it. Antonio, I hear the La Liga also is interested in setting up academies. That will be very good for Nigeria also.
Yes, through our sponsor, which is not really sponsor, is our
partner agency.
Our partner, which is in Lagos. He's committed to an agreement he signed with La Liga to open the first academy in Lagos. and we believe very much on him. It's done fantastic. Have you seen it when opened offices? He's very committed. He signed an agreement with us, and obviously that will be the first step. Will be the first step. Is more that he's committed himself to put the money, which is not easy, as you know. In an academy, it's draining. It's very, very expensive to do it. But he's committed. He's committed himself. He's going to put the money. He's going to get the land. He's going to build the academy. And that is going to eventually. It will really help. It really help will help the Nigerian football definitely.
Sounds good. Okay, so we're talking to Antonio Baradas. He is the country manager La Liga Africa, and Mutiu Adepoju, country manager at La Liga Nigeria. I will still keep them for a minute. Let's go on this quick break. When we come back, Mutiu will tell us what Nigeria is doing for the La Liga. Don't go anywhere. Stay.